right. We right back here live from the Track Podcast. I got another special guest in the building today. He go by the name of Bigg Jigg. Y'all show some love for Bigg Jigg. How you doing, brother?
Man, grinding, man.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man.
You too.
Bigg Jigg, tell me, where did you get a name like that?
They was back home, back in Chicago where I'm from, they was calling me Big Jigger.
Yeah.
And when I started getting into the music, it was an engineer, girl engineer that kind of like pushed me to go solo. Her name was Pirates. She told me, she said, yo, you can't use that jigger though if you mess around and blow up. You trying to really get serious about the music. She was like, they call Jay-Z that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. So I just said, you know what? They was calling me Bigg Jigger. I just shortened it to Bigg Jigg.
Yeah.
Take out the, you know what I mean?
So you can do your thing.
I've been running with it for 21 years.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yes,
as far as doing music and doing your thing, I heard you say you was in the group.
Mm-hmm.
What was some of those inspirations that inspire you to be an artist? Was there just homies around? Was there brothers around? Was there like a big artist that was around that inspired you to do what you're doing right now?
I always was a hip hop head anyway, but I got kind of into it because of my partners was real rappers at the time, and I used to always come by them, see them, bring them some little green to smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
And they always would try to dare me, man, come on, get in the song. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to do that shit.
Right.
So I kept saying no, 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 till finally I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do something. So I tried it. When I tried it, they like actually printed out the CDs, put them out, and everybody was like, yo, who the third person on there? His voice crazy.
Yeah.
So when I seen people like adapting to me, I said, damn, maybe I should take it serious.
Yeah.
So then I tried to start taking it serious and went from there for real.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So it was more so personal homies, people that you grew up with, you was close to, not no celebrity. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Being from the Chirac, coming from Chicago. Now I know you had probably a little tough journey, but tell the fans, people out there now, how was it being an artist from Chicago transitioning to Atlanta?
Well, I actually left Chicago like 99, 2000. Basically, I went to Indiana to Indianapolis for a little while, and then I kind of like transitioned from Indianapolis when I kind of like first started taking it serious, and then I went from there and moved to Virginia Beach, and I moved to New York.
Damn.
So I started
moving around.
Yeah, I moved around a lot. So when I started moving around, the more I moved around, the more serious I started taking it because I started running into different cultures. And I'm like, damn, like that New York culture really changed me. It changed me because it made me want to really be a spitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started being around all these little cats. I started running into Cassidy and, all these little cats that really can rap. I'm like, damn. Yeah. I'm like, I know how to put words together, but I really want to hone the culture, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I started taking it serious and started being like, you know what? Let me start studying. So I started studying. Next thing you know, I end up on 106 & Park.
Yeah.
Then, but that was only because of a situation where my manager at the time, he was cool with Terrence Clayton. Terrence Clayton was the person that actually put the freestyle battle together.
Yeah.
So I had a meeting with him, and he told my manager at the time, my manager from Brooklyn at the time, he told him, he said, hey man, tell him to spit right now. He was like, Jigg, go ahead and spit something right now. Like, right now? He's like, yeah. So I started spitting. He said, hey, you want to get on there next week? I'm like, damn, next week? I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, it's an opportunity. Even if I lose, I don't care.
Right.
So I did it, and I ended up winning like 4 weeks in a row.
Damn. I miss those days. That was when they had to fight you. Niggas was sitting down waiting on that shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like when I was winning on 106 & Park, I would go home and visit, and they would treat me like the American Idol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So I was like, cause see, when you on that platform on BET, it's only you and the audience, so it might be about 100 people.
Yeah.
But you ain't really realizing that you at home in 300 million, not 300, but 30 million people cribs.
Yeah.
30 million living rooms you in every Friday.
Yeah.
So when I was going places, everybody was like, oh, that's Bigg Jigg, what's up?
Yeah.
So I just ran with it after that.
Damn, so coming back home and having that type of feelings, having that type of exposure, and I mean, as an individual, it only had to make me feel like you had to keep going.
I had to, man.
Go harder.
It was no, when that happened, it was no turning back. I said, I would have, in my mind from that point on, I said, man, I'm going to die being an artist, bro.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So what was it that helped you transition from that moment right there in 106 and going back home? What was it that made you really sit down and say, yeah, bro, I'm going to do this? Like, what was that moment like as a person?
It was,
how did you have to change certain living habits, certain money spending habits? Because I'm pretty sure the money you spending before you had to take come towards your career.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like how was that as an art?
One thing, it was big for me, man, because when I first started doing the music, my family, nobody was really supportive. Everybody was kind of, everybody was kind of like, oh, you play ball, go to school and play ball. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm telling my family and my mama, like, nah, I want to do this. They like, oh, you know, my sisters are making fun of me. So when I did get on 106 Park, everybody, everything muted. It was like, now I come visit. My family was, I'm like, damn, but y'all was just kind of shitting on me.
Yeah.
But then one day I felt like I made it when my mama came to me one day out the clear blue sky. She said, I had went to visit her, and my mama was like, hey, son, I love you. I'm so proud that you didn't stop. I'm so proud you didn't listen to us. And it's crazy now because now I'm at work and people was like, how do it feel to have your son on TV? So when my mama said that, that's all I needed to hear. I feel like I was on. I said, it's over with. I'm the Michael Jackson right now. You know what I'm saying? Real.
That's what we live for as artists. That's what we fight for.
Right.
Those are the type of moments that we want to just have. You know what I mean? As being artists. Okay, so now you're the big star in the city. Now you're the big star in your neighborhood. How did you stumble upon getting like different record deals? How did you become an established artist? Because I mean, freestyling is one thing,
right?
Being able to make hits,
is
make
another.
Records, make money off of it is a whole nother. How was you able to do that?
Well, the first thing was I never wanted to get honed in the box of being a freestyler. That was just something that came over time and I got good at.
Yeah.
I've always been a song maker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I always been a song maker. And I know a lot of people that was on Freestyle Friday had this stigma on them that they couldn't make music.
Yeah.
But I always was already making music before then. So it was like, it was kind of easy for me to do it, to transition to do it. And it just made me want to take advantage of having the spotlight on me. Like, okay, cool, I got the spotlight on me right now. I'm going to make me some hits. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I honed in and focused on, is making hit records. I didn't want to be, I could have went on and did the Smack URL and all that. I mean, they still to this day
doing it.
They still to this day they want me to do it, but I just never wanted to do it. But I thought about it just recently. It's funny because I was talking to one of my partners and I said, man, you know what? I'm thinking about stepping in the ring one more time on the Smack. I'm thinking about doing the Smack, man. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing the Smack one more time, man.
Hey, it's a lot of dudes out there that do that. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Hey, you sure you want to go do that?
I might, man. I might do it, man. I might.
I ain't saying you can't handle it. I'm just saying
I might do it for the culture, man.
It's just something that when you look at it, it's like, man, come on, man. This little nigga ain't finna be talking shit about me, man. You know, I'm an old man. Come on, I slapped the shit out of you right now.
Right.
I mean, it just be that type of shit. But when I be seeing the shit that they be saying, it be so disrespectful. It's like, dog, first of all, how the fuck you know that?
Right.
Second of all, you can't talk about my dead person. You can't talk, this, that, and the third, whatever. Something so sentimental.
But see, the thing about it with me,
it's a mind thing.
I feel like that I can do it because I can get just as disrespectful.
Yeah.
And not only can I get just as disrespectful, but I can really give you them bars while I'm dissing, while I'm shitting on your family, while I'm shitting on what you got going on. So I'm kind of like, that's kind of like what making me look forward to getting back in it one time, just to show motherfuckers like, God damn, this.
You ain't gonna put hands on him. You from Chicago. Chicago nigga. Like,
I ain't gonna touch him. I ain't gonna touch him.
Put hands on him.
I'm gonna touch him.
Please
with the
don't
word.
put hands
I ain't gonna
on
do
him.
nothing.
Please don't put hands on him.
I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
I got too much to lose.
No, that's what I'm saying though. A nigga, cause I know where you come from. I know where you at. So you ain't gonna take too much disrespect. You ain't gonna take too much. When you told you want to jump in the ring and just take that shit willingly, like nigga, just say whatever. And you just gonna take that shit and not just, dog, fuck this rap.
I think I want to one more time. Just that's it. One
talk
and done.
To him. Talk to
one
him.
And done.
One and done.
One and done. I just want to do one and done.
The biggest fucking battle of your career.
But yeah, one and done.
One and done.
They were trying to give me back in the day. They were trying to give me the battle Murder Mook.
I was gonna ask, who would you want to battle?
They were trying to give me the battle Murder Mook, but they wanted me to battle Murder Mook in his own hometown. I said, hell no. He gonna win. Cause everything he say, they gonna be like, ooh, nah.
Okay, but
I ain't doing that.
You saw what he just did to Hitman Holla.
Right.
What's your intake on battle rap, first of all? But what's your intake on that battle? Like, how do you feel about that battle? I think like he won fair and square. I feel like it was
close to me. I ain't gonna lie, it was close. Some people said Mook won. Some people say Hitman won. But I think what made Mook win was that third round. I think
he got better and better.
Yeah, he did.
He got better and better.
Mook put that OG on his ass the last round. You know what I'm saying?
He got better and better. Yeah. I was able to see it. I thought Hitman came out real hard.
He did.
But I thought that second round, Mook kind of just handled him rough, and then third round, it just is over with.
And I like battle rap too, man, because it's a big market for it, and battle rap it's its own culture.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of cats making money. You got motherfuckers battling for 100,000, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you could do a couple battles and be sitting up straight for a while. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know, talk.
Who's your favorite battle rap?
Right now, I think my favorite one is probably gonna be. He actually my homeboy too, but Geechee Gotti. I like Geechee Gotti.
Oh, he nasty.
He nasty. That's my personal partner too. I like Geechee Gotti and I like Tops. Top Busy.
Yeah.
Fat boy from North Carolina. I fuck with him too.
Yeah. I fuck with both. So before we get up out of here, I got a 2-part question for you.
Okay.
All right. So number one, what is something that you can tell a person that was in your shoes before? You know, the coaches all fucked up. The government shut down right now. The music ain't right. You know what I mean? Shout out to Atlanta right now. Atlanta back on top. Thug and Lucci squash they beef. That's dope. But even for Thug for a moment, it was kind of shit on Thug, but it was praising Thug. You know what I mean? Off of, you know, conversations that anybody would have on the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Jail or not. Those type of conversations is private. You would have conversations with a girl.
That's pillow talk.
That's pillow talk. Talking to your girl.
Yeah.
But in a way, I feel what everybody was saying, because it's kind of breaking certain codes and not even really saying what you feel about a nigga. Like, but how many of us have had friends or had people that we care about, and we said some shit because we was fucked up.
Out of frustration or something,
Out of frustration, whatever. Like, we were just fucked up. We're like, man, fuck that nigga. But then you woke up, somebody spoke some good positive, then you woke up on the good side of the bed and all that changed. Right. So I feel both ends. One end, rules are rules. The streets are the streets. Right? But at the same time, every nigga in the fucking world has done it.
That's a fact.
Whether it's your family, whether it's friends, whether it's anybody. So how do you feel about that? And then if you have some good positive words to give to a young man that was in your shoes before, to try to get him to go head on back.
Well, one thing I feel is that, man, we living in a time where there was, you know, unfortunately, respectfully, people ain't shit. And I'm just being honest, people ain't shit. I'm talking about male and female, they ain't shit. So it's like, you can't have, I watch who I have confident conversations with. You know what I'm saying? Like, because confidential conversations with, because even with a female, that motherfucker get mad at you and be like, oh yeah, you remember when you said this about G-Box, or you remember you said this about so-and-so? I don't like people like that, because if I'm talking to you about something personal, then that's between me and you. That should never come out. Because I might be telling you something out of confidence and I'm just trying to get off my chest.
Everybody got to vent.
Yeah, everybody got to vent. But I be feeling like me, I feel like I can't vent to people.
No.
Because if I vent to people, it's like I'm giving motherfucker ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, he said this about his own brother. He said it like, and sometimes when I say shit, I might not be saying it because I hate this person. I might be saying it because he just pissed me off last night.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Like having a brother.
Yeah, so it's like, so I just realized that I can't say certain shit. I won't say certain shit.
No matter how bad it's killing you.
I don't care, man. I just won't. You know what I mean? That's
won't. Real.
You know what I'm saying? I won't. It's a lot of times I be wanting to talk about certain shit, but I feel like, you know what? if I bring it up, it's gonna come back
It's
out.
gonna be worse.
Somebody gonna try to throw it in my face or something, so I just don't say certain shit.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. You know what I mean? And but everybody has done that, man. Everybody done did that before, man. Everybody done been frustrated with the people before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we just living in that time of era where people just ain't shit. Just real talk. Like you can't really trust nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? People don't know how to be friends no more for real. Motherfuckers ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like my loyalty, I'm loyal to a default. Like I don't believe in like shout out to my DJ G Box too, man. He in the
Shout out to
motherfucking
DJ
building.
G-Box
That's
in
my
the motherfucking
fucking
building.
dog. I love that nigga to death.
For real.
But listen,
Real DJ.
That's just like, man, if I sit around, I cannot see my dog G Box date somebody or was with somebody and then later on I'm gonna turn around and try to hit.
That's weak, bro.
Like nigga, I see that shit all the time. Like it's cool.
I can
That
see
shit
if it
ain't
wasn't
cool.
your
That ain't
dog,
loyal.
but if it's somebody that you know,
If it's my nigga, I can't do it. You my partner, you my brother in real life.
even
or
if
my
it's a nigga
partner.
I met, though, I ain't finna.
Yeah, man, I ain't doing that
That's
shit.
weird.
It's too many females to be sitting
Way
like,
too
oh,
many.
I'm finna hit his old girl. Like, and that's I had a situation that I just had to kind of terminate because this female liked me. We grew up together, but she was having sex with my big cousin who raised me in the streets for years. So I thought about it and I tried it, but then I said, I can't because I thought about, damn, what if we have a family function? I gotta take you to the family function and then my cousin pop up. That's gonna feel weird because I'm like, damn, this is my big cousin. He done raised me in the street, and I know that he used to mess around with you for years. So I just said, no, I can't do it. Of course, she got mad, but I'm like, man, that's my loyalty, though. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Like, I don't believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
I don't
real.
believe in that shit.
That's real. But you know, women are sneaky. They are. I ain't gonna say devilish, but women are a lot of things. So are men. So we ain't gonna bash women on here. I just had a bunch of them on here, and they had a lot of shit to say. But no, that's real, bro. Coming from that standpoint, I feel the same way. I feel like this. Even if I know the guy, I'm not fit to go holler at your girl.
No,
I'm not finna go holler at your chick.
no,
Not finna go holler at your people.
no.
Even if I do. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that's gonna push me to do that. I mean, I'm already happy where I'm at, but I'm not even finna go do that because it's like weird, bro. You really gotta go like back off a nigga that you hang with and
That
fuck
shit
with.
weird. That shit weird, man.
Super weird, bro.
That's weird. And then it's like, if I see you out, like you my nigga. I've been knowing you for years. I know that you used to date this girl, but I holler at her, and now how can I really tow her with me? And he go on, so I'm dapping you up, but you looking at your ex chick right here. That look weird. That's weird.
It ain't even that. It's like all your old shit that she know. She finna tell that. So it's like, nigga, damn, are you against me?
Right.
Are you against me
Right.
now?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Right.
super weird. It's super
Right.
weird. I agree with you on that. I agree with you cold-heartedly on
Yeah.
that, bro.
That's why I keep my shit to a limit, to a distance, because people got it bad. When motherfuckers get mad at you, whether it's a female or a nigga, they gonna run your fucking business.
What?
They gonna sit there, she'll mess with another nigga, and she know all your shit, and she telling your shit to this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh man, that nigga ain't got much money as the motherfuckers think he got. Oh man, he ain't this, he ain't that. That's that fake ass shit. I don't like that shit, bro. That's why I always try to keep shit separate. I never really dated a female that I can say a bunch of niggas I know ran through it.
Nah.
Yeah, I did that purposely. I never really fuck with no, cause I rather fuck with a female that niggas don't know, or if they do know, it's a nigga from
never be able to get.
Then right. Shit like that. I don't never do that, man, because it's just
like
always
you went all the way
bullshit.
to Africa or Australia to get your bitch. You would never in your life even meet this motherfucker because she was over there, nigga. So you start talking to her and she was never even supposed to be here, nigga. Then that means you a hater.
Yep.
Like, nah, that's real though. That's real. Words of inspiration. You have any type of words of inspiration to give any artist, any person that you feel like is in your shoes right now. You see where the culture is going right now. The government shut down. You know what I mean? Everything all fucked up. If you had some words of inspiration that you can give an artist right now, what would some of those words be?
Man, first thing is, stay consistent, man. Stay focused. No matter who don't like your shit, man, keep going. Cause everybody ain't made to like your shit. Let's get that clear.
Right.
Everybody ain't, just like just think about it. I always use him as an example, like Soulja Boy. I didn't like none of that bullshit.
That nigga blew up, though.
But that nigga blew up. So it was like, I respect it at the same time. So what made me think was like, okay, you know what? I can't expect for everybody to like everything I put out. Everybody ain't gonna like it. Right. And when you're dealing with this music shit, you gotta have thick skin because you might think your shit hard as hell, but the person next to you might be like, that's kind of mediocre. And you can't get in your feelings about it. You can't be like, oh man, you hating. No, nigga, that's just their opinion. Like shit. Like I feel like that nigga who just pulled off hate. I feel like that nigga that just pulled off said, fuck Jigg. He hating. You hear me, T-Box? He said, fuck Jigg. This nigga telling them niggas some good shit. Right. I'm finna speed on. I'm gonna hit this real loud. Cut all that bullshit off. But for real though. I'm gonna cut that. I just feel like, man, you did what I'm saying. Like, you can't get mad, man. I see a lot of people get offended and get in their feelings about somebody saying they shit ain't good. Like, bro, you can't be mad at that. That's just like a bitch that thinks she bad. You might not be bad to everybody. That's like a nigga think he a sexy nigga. You might not be sexy to everybody. Everybody got different preferences. Everybody got different preferences. So I think if people learn how to stay out their feelings and stay consistent in what they doing and really focus on themselves, making themselves better at whatever they got going on, that's how you can win. But you ain't gonna win being in this person's business, getting mad because they feel this way, getting upset because he feel this way. Yeah. People entitled to have their own opinion. And I don't live off nobody's opinion. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Nah, that's real. That's real. That's real. So before we get out of here though, is there any way if a person want to book Bigg Jigg, if a person want to get you to come through for a walkthrough, a person wants you to get on the verse, what is the best way to get in contact with you and get you to tap in? You got the floor right now. Go ahead. Yeah, man, you can follow me at BIGG_JIGG. Website Bigg Jigg, therealbiggjigg.com. Or you can hit the team at 347-690-5202 for any walkthroughs, features, pop-ups, whatever you want a nigga to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Get at me. You know what I'm saying? Everything is, I do mic drops. I got a big podcast, myself Talk to Him Jigg podcast. I just interviewed, not too long ago, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Omar Gooding Jr. on my shit. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that was real dope. I appreciate it. You've been doing, honestly, you've been doing that shit. I remember when you first got the deal with iHeart. You were doing that shit for a long time. Yeah. Shout out to G-Box too. G-Box been doing it for a long time. G-Box used to be on the road with me. Man, that nigga was my tour DJ. DJ G-Box been a legend in Atlanta for a long. That nigga stopped, came back, stopped, came back, stopped, came back again. That nigga did so much. So shout out to DJ. And you know what I like about G-Box for real is he never devalue himself. He one of them type of motherfuckers that be like, nigga, before I take them little chump ass chain, I won't do it. I respect it, bro. I respect it. But he deserve it though. He deserve it. He a good DJ. He know how to cater to the crowd. He know how to, you know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't an MC there, he can be the MC himself. Yeah, he do a lot. Like, so he deserve it, bro. Yeah. And I'm always gonna get niggas they flowers that deserve it. You feel me? Yeah. Real talk, man. So that's where I'm at with it. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I got a big record called Drip right now. Okay. The remix is with 2 Chainz and Gorilla Zoe. That shit's crazy as hell. Dope. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's dope. The remix fire, bro. So I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I'm gonna probably have Gorilla Zoe. We trying to get 2 Chainz to come to my birthday band because it was so we gonna perform the record. That's what I'm working on right now, man. We got Zoe already. I'm there. We trying to get 2 Chainz. If I can get 2 Chainz, it's over with. We're gonna shut the whole motherfucking South Side down. I say you got to do on the South Side. Yeah, that's what we doing there. It's Club Milan's. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So October 18th, man. That's right around the corner. Yeah, October 18th, man. We looking to. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that's what I'm looking to do, man. We're looking to perform the actual remix to Drip, man, that night. You know what I'm saying? Empire and Universal supposed to be dropping it like a couple days before my party. So the remix wise, the crazy because the song itself, just with me, it reached 59 in the top 100s on iTunes. So that's what made. I see that's the numbers. Yeah, that shit did numbers, man. So that's what made people like really get on it. I'm like, damn, okay, cool. Then me and Gorilla Zoe, we've been doing tour dates. We just stopped doing tour dates together like maybe 2 months ago. But we was doing tour dates together for ever since like October of last year. we were doing tour days together. You know what I'm saying? So we're working, man. That's what we doing, man. We working, man.
You heard it here first.
Who you hear some artists up here spit some bars, man?
Man, they see. I got we right behind the city, man. I got the mic drop ready, man. Anybody ever want to come up here and spit? The shit is
I feel like
already.
spitting something, you dig?
Hey,
I'm in there, motherfucker.
We finna shut this down and go right over there, then.
But I feel like spitting something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you heard what he said.
Make sure y'all follow me at BIGG_JIGG and be looking, man. You understand me? I'm taking whoever want it. Smack URL. I'm coming one time only. I'm one and done with this shit. You understand me? Just to show niggas I really do this shit.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't no fluke on 106 and Park. Cause remember, 106 and Park was like 18 years ago.
Yeah.
When I was on that bitch. And after 18 years, I still got it. You understand what I'm saying? I really do this shit, man. For real, for real. You don't know the name? Check the motherfucking chain, man. We up here with my nigga on site, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trap City Cafe. T.I. was happening, bitch.
You know what it is. And we out.
Yeah.